when you're going up against, either talk about Shohei Ohtani, but Mookie Betts as well. When you look at a guy like a Mookie Betts, what do you see in him? What do you admire about him the most? Just his game, the way he approaches the game, and things of that nature.
Yeah, Mookie's a legend, man. I just respect how long he's been doing it at the level he's been doing it at. That's what I have a lot of respect for. It's incredibly tough to continue to perform at an elite level as you age in your career. Mookie's been doing that. So Mookie's one of my buddies from time, and to see him at this point in his career, he's been here before at this stage, and he's built for it, and I think he's a great role model for the sport of baseball. You couldn't really find a better one.
You talked about spending time with your son and how important that is for you, and you being a father, obviously black father.
Yeah.
How important is that you want to disseminate those type of stories to the world where they can see, how important that is just nationwide.
That's the most important thing for me at this point in my life, man, is doing everything I can to be the best father to my son, I feel incredibly lucky and grateful to have my baby boy, Kai, and I try to do everything I can. Baseball takes a lot of time away from our families, so any moment, any pocket of time I have where I can be around my son, man, that's what I'm doing. And everything that I do on the field is to go back and to give him an incredible life. So yeah, obviously I grew up with an incredible black father. Shout out to my dad. He gave me more than I could imagine, mentally, physically, emotionally. And I'm very thankful for him.
What's it like for you to have a guy like Jazz Chisholm in the locker, in the clubhouse, rather? You got Judge, obviously Soto, you got, Stanton, but to have a guy like Judge who has that soul, has that youthfulness, and just continue to be him. All of you are yourselves, but just to have him in the clubhouse.
Yeah, love Jazz, man. Like you said, I feel like we have an incredible clubhouse of individuals. Everyone is allowed to be themselves. I feel like that's why we mesh so well. There's no cookie cutter, come in here and be this type of way. We allow everyone to be themselves and truly embody their personalities, and it creates an incredible clubhouse and room. So Jazz brings an incredible flair and like you said, youngness, swag that we needed, and when you pair that with all the other personalities, it just pairs well. 2.5. I don't know if he'll remember much from this moment.
There'll be pictures.
There'll be pictures. Yeah, there'll be pictures. Just to understand and realize the moment his dad was in. Maybe I feel like this will be a World Series that will be talked about from time. So yeah, just to be able to look back and to see that he was present for it during a time that was very special in the history of our world.